Yo, what's happening, gamers? Are we good? How's things? I wasn't planning on streaming this today because I forgot that it was a thing that was happening, but we are streaming it. It's Xbox, doing an Xbox event in 25 minutes. Can't wait. Bloody can't wait. I'm sure it'll be mid as always. Thank you so much, Pedro. Appreciate you for the 23
People
months.
still watch Xbox events?
I guess so, man. I guess. I don't know why that just cut you off. Oh, it didn't. You just said keck. Okay, fair enough. That was me being dumb. But yeah, this is apparently happening today. And also, like, I guess people don't really watch Xbox events. Okay, why is that so fucking bright? It's this camera, man. The settings on it are just fucked. I fucked them. I was messing around with it the other day, and I've just messed it up completely. Hold on. Hold on. You can look at my wall for a minute. Just hang on. Okay, it just keeps setting. Okay, let's just turn the ISO down. Hang on. Menu. Yeah, okay. If we just do that, it's still a bit bright. I guess I could just turn my light down. That's a positive, right? It means I don't have to have my light so bright for this to work, for the camera to work, which is, I guess, actually a good thing. Because then I don't have to have it glaring at me. My camera will just adjust the lighting and the exposure as necessary, which is a lot better. Let me turn on the lights in the room so it's a bit better coloured. Got the lights there, the nice colourful lights. Sweet, here we go. What's up, everybody? Try selling me a laptop on Twitter, caught red-handed. My Twitter got fucking hacked. My accounts get hacked all the time. I get hacked so often, it's a fucking joke. And I have two-factor authentication on. I don't understand. It happens all the time. My Instagram, my Twitter, just
does it
ridiculous.
Shake?
Breathman!
Does it move?
Okay.
Does it jiggle?
Well, I couldn't answer that question, mate. I couldn't answer that question, I'm going to be honest with you. But thank you very much for the 13 months. Thank you, Runic, for the 16.
Damn, it's been a while. Sorry about your Twitter, man.
Yeah, it's alright. I got it sorted. I got the whoever was fucking in my account, then they're not anymore, so we're okay. We're okay now. But that was an odd experience, I will say. That was an odd experience. But I get hacked so frequently at this point that, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There you go. There you go. Xbox, more like bad. Hashtag Switch Army, hashtag Console Wars. Owned, got 'em. This is a big event. It's not a big event. It's more like a state of play, I think. It's Xbox's equivalent to like a state of play or a Nintendo Direct. Although Nintendo Directs are usually way bigger events, I feel like. Whereas state of play is usually pretty shit unless it's a major one. And I think this is similar. Like they're gonna show, what is it? Forza.
Thank you for subbing.
Redfall. Is that what it's called? I don't remember.
Cox Gaming.
Joslef. Xcox. So true. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate you. But yeah, there's a few things they're showing, but they're doing a Starfield event at a later date, so we won't see Starfield here, but they are doing a Starfield-centric event later, so I don't know. We might see that at some point in the next couple weeks. So Xbox event, I can wait. Got him. Yeah, I can also wait. This is gonna be great, I'm sure. Thankfully, it's like short. Apparently, it's only like 43 minutes. So if it does suck, it's not gonna be too long, and then we can raid into Elva's stream. She's gonna be playing some more Final Fantasy VII. So that's gonna be fun. We're not seeing anything else. Well, Forza is here, which I will enjoy. To be fair, I will enjoy seeing Forza. But someone told me what was at the event. Someone replied to me. Forza, Minecraft Legends, Redfall, Elder Scrolls Online. Apparently that's what we're saying. Apparently, according to one person, but you know. Starfield is then getting its own show a little bit later on. So it might be in the next couple weeks, couple months. But yeah, this is probably going to be really boring, but I'm looking forward to seeing, well, actually, you can literally see it on here, look. You can literally see it. Top left is Forza, top right is Redfall, Bottom right is Elder Scrolls. Bottom is Minecraft Legends. So you can literally see that's exactly what they're showing. But I thought, why not stream it, eh? Why not? It's got, you know, it's only like 40 minutes. It's fine. I'll sit and watch it for a bit. Why not? Why not? Why not? Just so I can see Forza really at the end of the day. We can goof on it and then we can go home. Elder Scrolls, well, Elder Scrolls Online. Not like anything interesting. I've not played on Elder Scrolls Online, but I did buy it the other day, along with all the expansions. I just haven't played it, and I probably won't. Probably won't, but at least I own it now. What do I have notifications on here? Oh, just stuff in here. Super hyped for Minecraft Legends, for sure. I started recording my God of War video today. I did the opening bit, which is all on camera, and I've done some filming stuff and some like little skit bits, just short little bits. I wanted to do a bit more on camera for this video. I want to sort of I want to sort of like push slowly into doing more on camera stuff, because I think there's something about it I enjoy, and I think it makes the video come together a bit nicer, a bit more than me just sitting behind a microphone talking with gameplay on screen. And like, yeah, I edit it well, but like, I like that. And I've recorded the first whole bit of the script, and I think it's just over an hour, the raw audio, which I've only recorded a third of the script, so the video's gonna be probably like 3 hours. Oh god. I mean, I'll trim it down. It'll probably be more like 2.5. But we'll see. I don't really know at this point. I don't really know. I just kind of want the video finished. I'm still proud of the script, and I really want to get it out, but I would like to move on now. I've been working on this for too long. Mainly it's because I played God of War and then did the advent calendar and then started writing the script and then got sick, so it's been like interrupted, whereas I could have done a whole lot quicker if I didn't have all those interruptions. But I want to move on to other stuff. Yeah, so when my CP level 125 character is inferior to someone with $20. Oh no. That sucks. I have $20. Can I beat you? House for Spoken Bin. I don't know. I don't think I've played enough. I played about 2.5 hours. It's not as bad as people are saying it is. But I also cannot recommend it. I wouldn't tell you to go out and buy it. I don't know. I'm gonna play more and see what I think as I play more. But so far, it's just... I don't know. It's a really weird game. It's very shallow, I think. It's a very shallow game with some interesting concepts that don't get explored in enough detail to make it deeply interesting and engaging. And I think Frey is... She's not... she's too... It's all just... I think the issue is it's all just too shallow. The concepts are good. I don't have any problem with the concepts in play. I just think everything's just a bit too shallow. Like, it goes for being more of like a... You know, it's a bit of fun. Maybe you laugh at some of the stuff. Like, the lore behind the world that you're in is really cool, but they don't get to explore it in enough detail to make it interesting because Frey just is so shallow of a character.
PogChamp.
Thank you, Harley Yubi, for the Prime. I appreciate that very much. So I cannot say just yet that you should buy it. I would not say buy it. I would say save your money, to be honest. I don't think it's worth the money. I don't even know if I'm going to finish it, and I got it for free. I don't really want to make a review of it, like a critique or anything like that. There's not enough to say. It's not like a Saints Row where like I genuinely had criticism. it's just like, this game's just kind of shallow. Everyone's going to forget it and we'll move on. You know what I mean? It's not got enough depth. It's not got quite enough heart. It's just misses the mark in pretty much every area, but not in a way where I'm like, wow, this sucks. In a way where I'm like, I just don't care. And that kind of sucks. But I'll probably make commentary and put it on Patreon, and then maybe I'll turn that into a YouTube video at some point, like I did for God of War Ragnarok, but you didn't bring the PlayStation. Elvin needs the fucking PlayStation. I'll unplug it, hold on. Fucking hell. Dun, 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 dun. I'm talking about Forspoken, yeah. Dead Space Remake? Yeah, I'm gonna stream that. Hello. Where's the control? Look. Shit. Let's go Xbox. Careful of the wire that's trailing for the charger. Okay.
Thank you for subbing, you sassy little hog champ.
Hello,
Yeah, I'm gonna
hi, you
stream.
epic gamers.
Thanks, FPS Ash. I don't know why I said your whole name. Thanks, Ash. Appreciate the 6 months. But yeah, I'm gonna stream Dead Space. Me and Elva will stream it when it's out. Elva does carry around a gun. She carries around a firearm with her at all times. It's true. That's what she's known for. Imagine going on a date and having to converse with the girl from Forspoken. Oh my god. It's like she just acts like a child. Like... And I get it, she's not, like, super old. And, like, I also get it, like, her backstory is that she grew up in, like... She grew up without parents and never got adopted or anything like that. So she's not been able to integrate properly. And, like, I understand that. Like, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it's not explored at all. So it's then becomes an irrelevant thing. Because it's like, yeah, I get that, and that's actually quite interesting if they were to delve into that. Like, maybe you could delve, and I've not played enough of the game, maybe they do delve into that, but maybe you could explore the idea that she uses humor and joking around and being, like, very childlike to cope with the trauma of her life. That would be an interesting thing to go across, and, like, have her, across the course of the game, grow up. I think that'd be really interesting. And I think they're going to do that with the story. I just don't think it's going to have enough depth for me to go, wow, this is really good. I think it's going to be like, yep. Pretty shallow, pretty fucking basic, you know. Almost feels like a superhero movie. Like, but not like a good one. Like a very average superhero movie where it's like, good enough, serviceable, nothing really that wrong with it. But it doesn't do anything for me. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, all superhero movies are like that. I just mean like the ones, the forgettable ones. You know the ones I mean, like a Captain Marvel or a Doctor Strange origin story or something like that, where it's like they're pretty forgettable, right? Not like an Iron Man one. Is the gameplay feel as janky as it looks? Sometimes it plays really well, sometimes it doesn't. It's like, yeah. Sometimes it plays well, sometimes it doesn't play well. It's difficult to say. Like when we hear about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. I've not heard too much about it. I've seen some of the screenshots and stuff, and it looks cool. I like that they're keeping the Pokemon Go stuff separate, and like there's almost two different like modes, if you will, or focuses of the game. I enjoy that aspect of it. I think that'll be cool because at least we then get stuff like, you know. Oh, sub goal? Yeah, you're right. We hit the sub goal. Holy shit, thanks, gamers. I love you. We'll put it up to 110. Thank you so much. Is it worse than Unity for you when Unity first released? Oh, no. It's not that bad. It's not a buggy game. I've had like one bug maybe, and it was just sort of an animation clipping or something. It wasn't that bad. It's not a very buggy game. I don't think it's optimized superbly. You cannot play the ray tracing mode. You simply cannot. It will not work. It will run at like 23 frames a second. You cannot play with ray tracing on. If you play on quality mode, it's a solid 30, which is like fine. If you play on performance mode, it's probably around 50 to 60. I don't think it's a solid 60. I think sometimes it is dropping down to in the 50s, which isn't horrible. But the resolution drops a considerable amount to the point where things can look quite blurry in the distance. And so I don't think it's optimized super, super well. They could patch that and fix it, but so far it's like, it's not bothering me a great deal, and I am playing on performance mode. But sometimes it can look quite blurry, especially with all the particle effects of the magic and stuff. It's just a very, it's just kind of like whatever. Like, I just don't care about it. I'll keep playing it and see where it goes, but yeah, I just don't feel much for it, really. It's one of those games I'm definitely going to forget. You can sleep, true. That is incredible, true. It is a game, definitely is a game. Hope to see Avowed somewhere. We won't see it at this event, because they're only showing 4 games, which is Forza Motorsport, which is going to be sick. Redfall, I do not care. Elder Scrolls Online, I don't care. Minecraft Legends, I don't care. But I'm looking forward to seeing Forza, and hopefully we get to see Avowed at some point. Hopefully that's good, because I mean, I really liked Outer Worlds. I want to see that same team tackle a medieval setting. I just hope that game, I'm sure it will be. Outer Worlds was very funny, satirical, but in like a really quite a nice way. Whereas I don't usually like comedy in games, but I think it was quite clever comedy. Because it was still a believable world. It was just, there was comedy in it. It was like, it wasn't really comedy, it was more satire than it was comedy. Like, it wasn't trying to be goofy and silly. At least not all the time. I just hope Avowed is a bit more serious. I don't think Avowed can be a funny game. I feel like you can't be satirical in an Avowed, if you know what I mean? Like a medieval fantasy type RPG, so. No Starfield. They're doing a separate event for Starfield. Sorry, I'm still a bit blocked up a little bit. I apologize, that's probably disgusting. I did that right into the mic. I think I should get an Xbox Series X. I mean, I love my Xbox. I'll probably, as long as Xbox is Xbox, I'll probably always have an Xbox. I really like my Xbox. I like Game Pass. A lot of people are detractors of Game Pass, but I think Game Pass is brilliant. It depends what kind of gamer you are. But Game Pass allows you to just try out so many different games, and I love trying out games. I just love trying out tons of things, from like indie games to AAA things, just old games that I might have missed. I love it, it's so good. And I like trying out a lot of the first party exclusives. Like I will try out, I'll be able to get, the new Halos, the Forzas, you've got your Bethesda games now. Like I like Game Pass a lot, and I think it's worth, if you can't afford a PC to play Game Pass PC, an Xbox is good, and I like it. I like Xbox. It's comforting to me. Like, I grew up with Xbox. At least when I got really into gaming, that's when I was playing Xbox 360. So, what if I don't like Outer Worlds anymore? Oh no, that'd be really sad. I tell you what, George hates Outer Worlds, and we're gonna have to have a fight about this, because I cannot fathom what he says that, like, there's no player agency, like, there's no choice in it, like, there's no RPG, like, it's like there's no real deep RPG stuff, but, like, there are so many choices you can make. You can, like, miss, like, party members, like, squad mates that you just never pick up and you never get to do their story. Like, that's on you as the player to explore places, to not miss things like that. And I think that's great. It's very RPG. Like, everything has, like, loads of different outcomes. There's loads of outcomes for, like, the end of missions and, like, the end of the game and stuff. Like, there's a lot going on in Outer Worlds. I think it's very good. Like, I've not played Fallout New Vegas. I intend to soon. But so maybe it's, like, shallow compared to that, but I think, I mean, even compare it to Fallout 3. Compare it to Fallout 4. Like, it's so much deeper, so much more. Like, it's a very comprehensive RPG. But I don't know. When is Horsey and Fox coming back? Well, Horsey and Fox podcast should premiere on the 30th. And then we should be back streaming on the 4th of February. I think that's the plan currently. And then we'll be back in full swing. And it'll be sick. I'm so excited. It's going to be good. I can't wait for Horsey and Fox podcast to premiere. It's going to be great. We've already got so many fucking topics. I didn't expect this. I genuinely didn't expect this. I raised, right, the price of leaving topics. I was like, I don't want people that are on Lasers Vault level or $1 to be able to leave topics for Horsey and Fox podcast, because it will just become too much. Like, it'll be too many topics every episode. So I was like, I'll raise it. I'll have it a separate tier. So I put it on the $7 tier, thinking, you know, that will be enough. Or maybe we'll get 1, maybe 2 topics a podcast. That'll be easy. We've already got 6. So, I mean, huge thank you to people pledging and, like, wanting to get involved. I appreciate the fuck out of you. But I didn't expect that. So, we'll just have to go. It's going to be good fun. It's going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to recording that and getting on with it. And that'll be really cool. The topic deadline? Well, Sunday. We're recording Sunday, the 29th. The idea with this show is that I want to... this is event's not starting for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. What the fuck are we doing? I want to record and then put it out the next day, basically. Bump it to 10. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'll fuck over everyone's fucking tiers again, and everyone will be upset. But yeah, Patreon relaunch has gone really well, and I'm looking forward to relaunching the channel. That will be on the main channel. I'm relaunching on the 30th too, because I'm gonna put out. I've got a relaunch video ready. I'm gonna put it out on the 30th, and the same day I put that out will be the same day that Horsey and Fox podcast comes out, so people can go straight from the relaunch video, listen to Horsey and Fox podcast straight away, because I thought that'd be cool. Can you give Patreon tiers to people? No, I don't think so. That'd be cool if they introduced that. Like, if you could buy a tier for someone else and then, like, send it to them through an email, and they, like, click on the link and accept it or something. That'd be cool. But no, I don't think you could do that. I don't want to pay you $25 a month anymore. You don't have to, man. You can lower it. You can not do that. You don't have to do that. You can choose to not do that. What is that on your floor? What are you talking about? Well, behind me? It's a stack of paper. It's printing paper. You mean the blue thing? I have some here. I was using it for a skit, but also I used it for I used it to print out, because I got a printer. The printer is behind me. Wait, hold on. There it is. I used the printer to print off some things for my God of War video, which is pretty cool. It's a fun bit. So my whole life opening those to fill the 5 out of 6 printer. What does that mean? 5/6 printer. I don't know. What is red for? I think it's like a looter shooter. It's by Arcane, isn't it? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, event is starting. Is that too loud? I don't know what the volume's like. God, it's still bright as fuck. Sorry, I need to sort out my ISO. I think we're okay. What do you think of The Last of Us series, a TV show? I think it's okay. It's like pretty decent. I don't know, overall. First episode I thought was like very average. Second episode I thought was pretty good. But even then, it's not groundbreaking. It's nowhere near as good as the game. And it's nowhere near as good as the best television that exists, so it's just like fine. Especially from the guy that fucking made Chernobyl, one of the greatest TV shows I've ever seen. But I don't know, apparently that's a hot take. Everyone's fucking coming over The Last of Us show. But that's what happens when new thing comes out from recognizable IP. Give it a few months, everyone will simmer down a bit. Mojang Studios. Minecraft. You've always been able to pop the balloons, haven't you? I'm pretty sure. I really can't wait to see Forza. That's my favorite. I hope they show that last. Wow, this is way too epic. Calm down. Calm down, dude. The fuck? If Justin Roiland shows up here. Addressing the allegations. Wait, there's another game? Redacted. Mojang. Is that a fucking llama?
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today,
Wow.
we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends
There's llamas in
play the
Minecraft?
story-driven
Uh-oh.
campaign as an online co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each
I don't like
works
the
to
art
destroy
style.
the opponent's team space. The game will support cross-platform play and online
Minecraft was
matchmaking.
always like...
In order to create the best possible
I don't know.
experience, we've partnered
This
with
has gone for a
Blackbird
bit more of a
Interactive to develop
cartoony
the
look,
game.
and I don't really vibe with it.
And it's been wonderful
change my
to see
texture
their
back.
commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in
Creeper.
strategy games to bring
Creeper.
a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
There are some really cool features that make
Watching
PvP
people
unique.
play games is
First
cringe.
off, players share their army and resources with their team.
Watching
This means
streamers
that
is
individual
cringe.
players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game, and as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we change them up.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are.
It's crazy that
you know,
like I'm
where the
watching
towers
this
are.
and I know full well I'm never gonna play this game in my life.
In Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side.
The piglins.
They're trying to kill both of you at the same
It's a
time.
pigland.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
This is all, like
For players
makes no
who like
sense. I don't know
building,
what you're talking
You can
about.
spend your time building defenses and
I don't know
upgrading
what
your
they're
base,
talking about.
because
I don't
soon
know.
enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
I don't know what's happening on my
So
screen
the
right
first
now.
thing I
I'm
do
just.
when we start is everyone runs
It's
off.
incomprehensible.
I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade tower, where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know, impenetrable bases.
If I understood it, it probably looked fun. And
Since
it probably
the
be
goal
fun.
of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important. You have to start with
Barry
a lot
Jeffries,
of walls, a lot of
I'm good, man.
towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want.
It's not an MMO, really. It's just a
I
competitive
like to add
multiplayer game.
different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their
Competitive
way
and
through my base, almost like
cooperative,
a
right.
maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
What am I looking at?
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
the opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics. And sometimes you like have no idea what they're doing. And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Resources?
You certainly find out very quickly.
A while back, we had somebody on our dev
This event's
team
gonna be about
use a
40 minutes, I
strategy where
think.
They built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Can't wait. It's my favorite game. I missed much? No, just Minecraft Legends. That's all they've shown so far. Animation's quite pretty, isn't it? April 18th. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to be playing instead. Horizon Forbidden West DLC. Let's go. That creeper should have blown up by now. It gave him way too much time. Ridiculous. Unrealistic. I think it's one of my favorite game of all time. That's my favorite kind of hyperbole. Oh yeah, let's go! Okay, this is hype. Motorsport, let's go! But now I've sadly got to sit through a whole event that I care little about.
And welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport, built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made. Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real.
Oh yeah, let's
This
go.
is Forza Motorsport.
You could drive fast in real life. Okay, first of all, yeah, you can. One, it's illegal. I know you don't care about that, Flash. Second of all, you can't drive a fucking Ferrari in real life. Well, I mean, maybe you can.
Forza
But
Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars, the
Holy
most
shit.
modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing
Well, I
is
should hope so. It's the most
violent.
modern
a
game.
battle on the racetrack. The advancements in our physics model are greater than Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience
What does that
more
even
fun and
mean?
rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes.
how do
Our
you
materials and
combine?
shaders
Okay,
are
whatever.
built from the ground up at higher resolutions and optimized.
That
for
would make
cutting
sense
edge
for like if you're talking about
ray tracing
quantity, not like the quality of how something works.
Our
That doesn't
paints
make sense. Okay,
are
whatever.
sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface. This yields a paint model that has a much
wish
more
devs would
realistic
stop
light
talking,
response
go
across color,
code.
metal flake, and gloss. Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car. It's now contextually aware and more localized. We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in
Dude,
the
that's
low-pressure areas like
cool.
recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players.
Sonic depth.
Modifying car parts
It's my
like the
favorite
exhaust
phrase
and turbo
ever.
Change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware
That's
accelerated
cool.
convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape.
This game's gonna be so fun.
Features like our
I
regional
can't
track
wait.
capture system and improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Forza Motorsport launches with 20 environments, built from the ground up for this generation. You'll get to race on iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all-new to Motorsport locations, including our first in South Africa, Kyalami. We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data. Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations. You'll see lush trees, dense grass and overgrowth vegetation, animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically.
This is the same studio that makes Forza
Sound
Motorsport
alive
usually.
and feel alive with
Turn
cutting-edge
10
visuals
makes
and
Motorsport.
crowds
Playground
consisting of
makes
tens of thousands of
Horizon.
fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no 2 laps ever look the same. Meanwhile, dynamic track temperatures, wet driving surfaces, and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same.
This looks so
I
good,
love the
man.
detail our talented team of artists
can't
have
wait.
built into Kyalami. Fast forward to night, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful
Yeah, that looks so
visual touch.
nice.
Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces.
That's poggers.
With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Forza Motorsport is back, and it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building focused single-player career. We
It's gonna be
cannot
so
wait
fun.
for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Do we know when it's coming out? We still don't know, do we? It's just this year. Just coming 2023, yeah, we don't know when it's coming out. Oh well, it's this year. Oh, what's this one? Redacted. What the hell is this?
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard.
I recognize that voice. Who is that?
Check this out. player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome.
Who's that voice? I recognize that voice.
That's the defect.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
Sounds like a catchy.
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so
Yeah,
you
it does. It does sound a bit like, yeah.
Ready for more?
Profession, rock star.
Future Rockstar.
It does. It does sound like a catchy.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, it sounds like Robbie Damon, definitely. It's gotta be, right?
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、もう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね、生まれて本当に良かったね。
I don't think it's Yuri Lowenthal. I don't think it sounds like
So
him.
everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we
You
hope
confirm
it's
with
a
an eye
pleasant
if you
surprise.
cried during the prison rescue bit in Black Flag. What?
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね、本当に
No.
新しいものができて、未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
What the fuck is that? Luke Stevens does kind of look like him. Doesn't it?
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a
What do you
twist on your
mean?
traditional
Why would I cry at the
Here,
prison
your moves
escape?
and attacks
Wait,
help
I'm so
create a living
confused.
soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities. You are in total control during combat.
I feel like I'm watching E3 and it's one of those bad games, like just boring games. Like I don't know.
You play as Chai.
It looks fine. I'm
Wannabe
just not
rock
interested.
star, victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack.
Snap, snap.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
But what's the point of it being tied to music if you're just gonna give me a ring on the screen anyway? Then it's tied to a visual, not the sound, so what's the point?
Oh, anyone see the guy that did this?
Thank you for subbing.
How about we see it all in action?
PogChan.
Hey, Cameron 11, thank you so much for the 7 months, dude. It's gotta be Robbie. That's definitely Robbie Damon. Sounds way too much like him. Unless they said to some actor, make it sound like this guy.
Attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm.
Alright.
When we say everything moves to the beat, we mean it. Enemy attacks, cutscenes, dangerous obstacles, you name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game.
I mean, that's quite cool. Like,
To help
fair
out
enough,
is
that's kind of
808,
cool.
Your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you even more. We want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're Rhythm Pro or not.
I look so cool doing this.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
That's not bad.
The extra help is handy.
Epic.
Because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind: taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate
Fucking
agenda.
defect.
You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then we have a showdown.
And then we have a showdown. Hell yeah.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists. Hi-Fi Rush is like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing you've ever played before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Whew. Pretty rock star move, Chai.
I think the thing is with Xbox, they mainly do stuff like this. They need the opposite end of the spectrum. They need more of that. Like, they do enough like unique, kind of wacky, interesting, like out there games. I feel like they need something that's a bit more. I don't know.
いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
Why is Luke Stevens speaking Japanese?
So, not only were we super
I
stoked
assume
to
that's
play this,
Japanese.
We're happy to tell you that you can play
I don't
Hi-Fi
know
Rush
languages.
tonight. Not a demo, the full game. Seriously. It launches on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show, and
Oh.
yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
It is Japanese? Okay.
We hope you enjoy playing
Cool.
it.
Yeah, it was good. Super psyched.
This was the 5th game, yeah.
Mind if I join?
Still not gonna play it.
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir. How about... This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandelay campus.
Yes!
Hey, the visual style reminds me of Galactic Football. Here we go, Elder Scrolls Online. It is Robbie, yeah. Gotta be. Hey Victor, what's up? I can hear Elvis
Welcome to Hunt
squealing.
Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter.
Oh my god.
I'm pleased to
more?
reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June.
Sorry, that's a
shaping
dumb
up to be
name.
one of the best updates to the game
Necrom.
ever. If you watch the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our 3rd new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world.
Elder Scrolls Online is about 10 years old, I
The new
think.
area of Tamriel is the heart of every
Almost.
ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built
What does that
inside
mean?
the shell of a giant crab?
When have
For
you
the
ever...
Oblivion fans out there,
I've
how
not...
about another chance at taking
I've
on
never
the
questioned if I
colossal
could take down a
Daedric
frost
prince,
troll.
Mehrunes Dagon.
I could do that in Skyrim. What
Just
does
like
that even
any
mean?
single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman.
It does look fun, though.
Go fishing.
I want to try it. I just need time.
Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless. New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet. We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to
Final
give it a
Fantasy
try
XIV
and create
outsold.
your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo or with friends. Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel.
I don't think I'll ever love an MMO as much as 14.
It's
14 is
magical
so
being
good.
able to travel almost
I just
anywhere
love
you
it.
please
It just
from the
feels so
moment you
nice
enter the
every
world.
time I jump back in. I love
ESO
14.
is available on PC and Mac in addition to previous and current gen consoles.
I want to catch up with 14 so I'm able to watch those like streams they do when a new update or whatever's coming out, so I can like watch all the new stuff they're gonna release and things. Like that'd be really fun.
It's on Game Pass.
So I need to catch up and
Starting
be up to
today,
date.
For a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player. So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much more. At ZOS, we have so many passionate
I just bought the
and talented
game.
developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls.
You fucking
by
bitch.
creating handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it.
Fuck you! It only cost me like 20 quid, but still, fuck you!
And I can't wait for the team to show it all to you.
You know what? I'm not playing it out of spite now. Fuck you.
For the 2023 ESO
I'm gonna refund it.
We'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
See you in D's nuts, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna watch Redfall. I bought the Devil May Cry 5 special edition and announced it was on PS Extra. Oh,
Something
rough.
evil is swallowing up
yeah, it
this
sucks,
place
but
bit by
whatever.
bit. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people
I don't
who
like
can
this
fight
game.
back.
I think it looks fucking terrible. Like, it's absolutely the antithesis of everything I like about games. It's co-op, it's fucking goofy and silly. It's a fucking looter shooter, like,
have been
ugh.
eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter
don't like
at its
anything about
heart,
this.
which can be played single player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
Oh, goodness me.
At our
You don't like how because you don't have any
games
friends,
where the
confirm or
world
deny.
itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall,
No, I just like good
we take an
multiplayer
exciting
games
step
like Final
forward,
Fantasy
building a
XIV
lovingly
Online.
detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever.
This is from the people who made Dishonored and
Every inch
Prey.
of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown
A
to the
goofy,
haunted
silly goose
forest,
vampire hunter.
to the
True, that's a good
decimated
point.
seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks.
Me and my mates went with a
It's not all
perfect
danger
vampire
all the
slaying
time.
squad. That's
There are
epic.
safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply.
Oh, why would I want to chat with
Here we're at the
survivors?
fire station, one of your home
God, I'm
bases.
sick of zombie games, dude.
This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to
Oh,
do.
it's not zombie
The old
game, it's
lighthouse in the
vampire
bay.
game, but it's a
been
zombie
used
game,
for
isn't
over
it?
a century to keep boats away from
It's
the
the same,
coastline.
same
If
setup.
you turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
God, this looks so shit, dude. Fucking hell. What a boring looking
Here's a
game.
vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Riveting. Yeah, I feel the same watching Xbox showcases. I'm just like, ah, damn it. They're still not doing anything interesting. It's like Xbox releases the same third-party schlock that we get from like you know, random fucking developers, but it's exclusive to their console. Except it's not, because it's also on PC, so. Incredible gameplay. I just can't wait to stand in a corner and press the right trigger in a direction. Amazing! I wonder how we'll tackle this. Will we shoot them? Maybe. Oh my god, he actually didn't shoot them. Holy shit. I look like a fool now, don't I? Instead of shooting, we walked past them. Amazing! Oh man.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
The Rook? I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rook.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is
There's
filled
so
with
much
encounters
waiting
that can
for
pop
you.
up anywhere, like this
Sure there
brewery
is,
that's fallen under
monotone man.
cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
By shooting people, I guess. You want to shoot
Always be
people?
ready
You could
to
do that
improvise.
too.
Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
Why did you need that? You could have done that anyway. What did that add to the gameplay? You could have shot them anyway. Why did you need the little fucking robot? What? How slowly do you want to walk? Holy fuck. I love how people play demos. It's so fucking funny. No one plays games like this.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
Exploring Redfall
Alright.
will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below.
Every bit of gameplay they've shown is very, very similar here. You see enemy, you shoot enemy. Wow. God, this looks so boring.
To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
Stirring the life. I woke them up. Just one bite.
Why have I watched this? I want to just go watch Alpha play Final Fantasy VII, to be honest. That's how I want to spend my evening.
It'll collapse any second.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Vampire turf. Vampire turfs?
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to
Who's
take
this?
back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work
Take back
your
the
way
city
up
piece
to the
by
vampire
piece.
controlling the neighborhood.
I hate this setting too. Like just middle America, random town. Like little village town place in just the middle of America somewhere, like fucking Ohio or something. Like I don't know.
Unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Such a boring fucking
Layla's
setting.
Lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb
Layla,
enemy bullets
Hassan.
and release the energy back at them.
What? What have I done? I don't know what I've done.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Oh god. You just shoot for you.
Some light on the subject.
So, oh, what did I do?
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of
Oh,
weapons.
there's an Ohio meme. I know, I've never heard of it.
Slaying inventions, from shotguns
What
to
is a meme?
sniper
Someone explain it to me.
Well,
Seems older than the average Ohioan.
And of course,
What?
there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
When is Ohio a meme? Because it's so average? Wait, what's a good COD to start with if I wanted to go chronologically? Like, do any not age very well?
That neighborhood.
COD 3 is still really good, but it's probably not aged great. I don't know.
With their own unique abilities, like this one's
Probably
shield.
start with 4. Wait, what random question? Why do you want to play COD?
When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Why don't you say anything about Ohio? Shooting like a shooter. COD 4 is a good one to start with, I reckon. Have you not played COD before? Surely you've played COD 4, right?
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the
Modern
years.
Warfare 1, 2, and 3,
Sometimes
it's
a joke
great
that our games can be
stories.
tough to define.
World at War's good, Black
The one
Ops
thing
1's
that's
good, Black Ops
consistent
2's good.
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
Modern
And
Warfare
that's how Redfall
2019
was
is good.
born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Yeah,
Immersive
I'd go.
open worlds, unique and
I would
customizable
play.
heroes,
I would play
RPG
COD 4. So
and
do
FPS
Modern
gameplay.
Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, then do World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and then do like Modern Warfare 2019.
Vampires.
Cold War's campaign was pretty fun
It's
too.
been
I quite
amazing to
liked
see
that.
how all of us have pulled together
I didn't
to
hate the
deliver
World
our
War II
vision for
campaign
something
either. I
new.
thought that was okay.
Redfall
It was
is
okay
the
though.
biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
our teams dove headfirst into this new
The original Modern Warfare trilogy, though, those campaigns slap. And so does World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. I love those three as well. I don't know if people would like them nowadays. I don't know whether that's nostalgia, but I remember them being very good.
Soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
But I feel like Modern Warfare 3 wasn't like a great game, but the campaign is nice, and it pays off your investment in Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and I enjoy that better. And I feel like Black Ops really plays off of World at War, and Black Ops 2 does like quite a nice culmination of those games. It's quite nice. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 has a good story. Yeah, original Modern Warfare 2 is brilliant. The original Modern Warfare trilogy is great. I like Modern Warfare 2019, and I liked the Cold War story. And I thought the World War II story mode, like campaign, was quite fun. I didn't dislike that.
There we go.
I've not played Vanguard, so I don't know about that. I've not played Modern Warfare 2, the new one.
Hello. It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
I'm so sick of this already. I'm so sick of Ohio. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I hate this. Dylan doesn't know what it is. Are you guys having me on? Is it not a real meme?
Yeah, that was alright.
Thanks, and see
It's
you
like a meme from last month. Oh. Legit all my kids say. Jamie's kids. Jamie has kids. He's a dad.
Alright, let's do this.
Makes sense. Exactly, yeah, it does. It's a meme from like last month. Yeah, no, but it might be an older meme, but everybody's saying it because I said it. It was like I brought up Ohio in the context that Ohio is a place in the world that you can live. So I just brought it up as a place, and then everyone was like, "What, Ohio?" And I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" My first modern game was Black Flag. Like I had some movie tie-ins. Up next, Unreal Tournament. I think we're mainstream. All right. Well, yeah. Play the original 3 Modern Warfares. Play World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. Those would be some good ones. What? What? No, it's over, right? What is this? Okay, yeah, we're done. Okay, it's over. Right, good. Done. Event is done. Thanks for joining me for that fucking garbage. That was fucking boring. Let's raid Elva. She's playing Final Fantasy VII for the very first time, the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to go over there and watch because I really want to watch it, and I like her streams, and I think they're really fun. And I enjoy them a lot. So let's head over to Elva's stream, show her some love, show her a bit of gaming. Drop her a follow if you haven't already. If you obviously don't want the original Final Fantasy VII spoiled, don't watch. But there's that. I will see you all Friday for Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll see you Saturday for Final Fantasy VIII, which will be starting then. Anyways, thank you very, very much. I'm going to drop out now because I really do want to go over to Elva's stream, but thank you all for joining me. Thanks for the subs, by the way. Elva is just at the beginning of Disc 2. She's just before, I think she's just before the reunion bit, or am I? Yeah, right? Before the crater bit. Anyway. Right, I'll see you all over there. Thank you very much. Catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye!